Calculate compound interest when the interest is compounded yearly. So how to find out the compound interest when the interest is compounded yearly? Okay, when yearly compounded, let us see the problem. Actually, when the interest is compounded yearly, the formula to finding the amount. So A is equals to, amount is equals to P into, in the bracket, 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power n, to the power n. So here is A is the amount. Okay, we have to find out the amount. So A is the amount and P, we should know every term, no? Okay, the P is here principal amount. P is the principal and R is the rate of interest. So this is rate of interest compounded yearly. Rate of interest compounded yearly, and N is number of years. How many years we want to calculate, that is N. N is the number of years. Okay, so this is the formula. You remember, amount is equals to P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power N. So this power N is only for 1 plus R by 100. 1 is separate. Don't get confused. 1 plus R by 100 is the fraction. Yes, let us see the problem now. For example, calculate the compound interest, or calculate the amount. Calculate the amount on rupees 7,500 in 2 years. In 2 years at 6% per annum. Compounded annually. So they'll mention compulsory this word. You have to check in the question. They mentioned compounded annually or not. So this is compounded annually. Means every year the interest will be repeated. That is meaning of compounded annually. Okay. So this is the formula, right? According to the given data, we must know that calculate the amount on 7,500. So P is equals to 7,500 time N is equals to 2 because number of years. 2 years it is. And R is equals to rate of interest, that is 6%. So per annum it is. Compounded annually. Because of compounded annually, the formula amount is equals to P into, in the bracket, 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power n. Okay. So in this formula we will apply. This is a direct straight formula to find out the compound interest. This is actually formula to find out the amount first. So we have to find out the amount value, then we'll find out the compound interest also. But in this problem only calculate the amount. Okay, the formula is A. And that is P value 7,500, 1 plus R is 6 by 100 whole to the power 2. Now within the bracket you have to do LCM first. Okay, 7,500 into 1 plus 6 by 100 is 106 by 100 for this whole square. So that means 2 times. So we can calculate this 7,500 into 106 by 100 into 106 by 100. Because of power 2, no, 2 times. You can cancel this. 100 ones are 175 times. 75 100, 25 3s are 25 4s are 100. So after cancellation, this 2 table, 2 2s are 53. Again 2 1s are 2 53s, right? So finally 3 into 53 into 53. So you can multiply, you'll get the amount 8,427. So required amount is this. So this is A value. Only calculate the amount. For example, in the question, they asked to find out the compound interest also. Then compound interest is equals to amount minus P. We know that. Previous chapter also studied. Compound interest is equal to amount minus P. Amount is 8,427 minus P is 7,500. So if we calculate that, answer will get. Okay, how much you get? 927. Okay, this is to find out the compound interest. Only amount if they asked in the question, only up to here 8,427 and compound interest. So to find out the compound interest, we have to find out the amount first and followed by compound interest. or else one method directly, if you want to find out the compound interest using the same formula, let me show here. Okay, this is a problem that much, and already we know compound interest is equals to a minus b, right? Okay, let me show you direct formula here. Already we know that compound interest is equals to a minus b, that is equals to compound interest is equals to, already we know a formula, amount is equals to p into 1 plus r by 100 to the power n. This is the formula for amount, minus again p is there. From together you can take the p common now. If you take the p is the common, in one bracket this is remaining. After taking common, 1 plus r by 100 to the power n minus 1. Okay, p into, in the bracket, 1 plus r by 100 power n minus 1. First you can calculate this, subtract minus 1, subtract 1 and multiply with p. This is to find out the compound interest. So directly if you want to find out, you can apply this. Compound interest is equals to, same answer will come anyhow. Instead of applying directly this, compound interest is equal to amount minus principal. First amount you can calculate. There is one option. Amount is equals to already p into 1 plus r by 100 to the power n. Then from compound interest is equal to a minus b, or directly you can substitute in this formula to find out the compound interest straight away. Let me show you one question. For example, find the compound interest. Find compound interest on rupees 18,000 in 2 years. In 2 years at 15% per annum. 15% per annum compounded annually. Okay, so to find out the compound interest here, this is the P, right? On 18,000. So according to this formula I'm writing here, 18,000 is the P in the bracket 1 plus R by 100. Rate of interest is 15. 15 by 100 to the power 2, power n. So 2 years minus 1 and close this. If you calculate this, finally we'll get the compound interest. So direct answer. So you can simplify this. So 18,000 in the bracket 1 plus 15 by 100. 15 by 100, you can simplify. Even you can cancel this. 5 3s are 5 2s are 10, 20. 1 plus 3 by 20 is 23 by 20. 23 by 20 whole square minus 1. So 18,000, 23 by 20 2 times. 23 by 20 into 23 by 20, again minus 1. This is one set. Okay, so here is 18,000, but calculation will be big. 23 into 23 by 20 into 20. Just multiply and divide, you'll get 1.3225 and minus 1. So that is finally 18,000 into 1. This value is this after calculation. 1.3225 minus 1 is 0.3225. After multiplying this, 5,805. So calculation will be lengthy in case if you apply direct formula, or else find out the amount and subtract from, and the compound interest is equals to, you can use a minus p formula also to get the same answer. Okay, so both are the ways you can apply whatever as per your calculation speed you can apply. So what I suggest is first to find out the amount, then compound interest is equal to a minus b. Instead of taking decimal and lengthy process, there's one of the method. Right, now let us see same finding the compound interest when the rate of interest are different 1 year to other year. This is a 2 years same rate of interest. Now year by year the rate of interest is different. Let us see those type questions with formula also.